Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one, though. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
too straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front. But shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Over, Australia are 23 for 1.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 26 for 1. Bumrah from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot through the gap. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Smacks that away through the gap. Green, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Yada from the round weekend. Dives and takes a very good catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Good shot, a beauty. Bowling fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And there'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Got that away nicely. Pandya deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive chance. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? quick edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the middle. It won't find the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over, Australia, a 65 for 4. Pandya from the Paddington end. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Siraj, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
7 runs added there. Australia are 83 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler looks really confident. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot there.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, terrible shot. Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
11 runs added there. Australia 108 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smacks that away through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 13 runs added there. Australia are 121 for 6. Jadeja back into the attack. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Sharmi from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Stark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Jadeja to wrap up the innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Stark drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Might look to go big again here.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Stark coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
On that nicely, good defence. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 6 runs added in the over. India are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill, it's plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay. They could win them the match. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment, back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Great shot, just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. Great shot, through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Stark back on now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Got that away nicely. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
When any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten, a brilliant shot for 6.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 90 for 1.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shreyas taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
4 runs added in the over. India are 94 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Cummins from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shreyas advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shreyas is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. Shot, at least two on offer. End of the over. India are 124 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lyon into the attack now from the Paddington end. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India are 151 for 2. Lyon from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Lyon with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
No. Terrible shot.
1 to get for 50. Can he get the 50?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary.